Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a life where your deepest desires unfold effortlessly. Before you, a life where success, love, health, and abundance are not distant dreams but present realities. The key to this transformation lies in the power of your imagination, guided by three simple words: it is done. These words hold a profound truth. They are not a mere affirmation, they are a declaration of certainty, a claim that you make with the fullness of your being. When you say it is done, you are not asking for something to happen. You are acknowledging that it has already occurred. In the unseen world of your imagination, the moment you assume your desire fulfilled, it becomes real. The mind, my friends, is the ultimate creator. The physical world is but a shadow, reflecting the thoughts and feelings you hold within. By declaring it is done, you bypass the limitations of doubt, fear, and disbelief. You assume the state of fulfillment, and in that assumption lies the seed of your manifestation. Do not confuse this act with wishful thinking. To declare it is done is to shift your consciousness, to feel the reality of your desire as though it were already yours. It is to walk as the person you wish to become, to feel the joy, the peace, the satisfaction of having already received. This feeling becomes the bridge, drawing the unseen into the seen, the intangible into the tangible. The power of these three words lies not in their utterance, but in the conviction behind them. It is done is not a phrase to be spoken casually, it is a statement of truth, backed by the full force of your belief and imagination. When you declare it, you must embody it, live it, and breathe it as if it is the most undeniable fact of your existence. Every great achievement, every dream realized, began as a state of mind, a belief so strong, so unwavering, that it transformed into reality. Your task is not to figure out the how, but to anchor yourself in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. The moment you do this, the wheels of creation are set in motion. The universe, in all its infinite wisdom and complexity, begins to align itself with your assumption. Events unfold, opportunities arise, and circumstances shift in ways you could never predict, all working toward the fulfillment of what you have claimed is already done. Many falter because they rely too heavily on the evidence of their senses. They look to the outside world for proof of their desires, and finding none, fall into doubt and despair. But the senses are deceptive. They show you only what has been, not what is becoming. When you say it is done, you must turn away from appearances and trust in the unseen. You must become so absorbed in the reality of your imagination that it becomes more real to you than the world around you. This is not an act of blind faith, but of deliberate creation. When you declare it is done, you activate a law as certain and unyielding as gravity. This law, the law of assumption, states that what you assume to be true, with feeling and conviction, must harden into fact. It is not a matter of chance, but of inevitability. The only requirement is that you remain steadfast in your assumption, refusing to waver no matter what the outer world may suggest. You may wonder how to cultivate this unwavering faith, how to silence the doubts that inevitably arise. The answer is simple, yet profound. Persist in the feeling. Every day, take time to dwell in the state of your fulfilled desire. Close your eyes and see yourself as the person you wish to be. Feel the emotions you would feel if your dream were already a reality. Let this feeling saturate your being, for it is this feeling that communicates with the infinite, drawing your desire into form. Doubt and fear will try to creep in, whispering that it is not possible, that you are wasting your time. Do not fight these thoughts. To resist them is to give them power. Instead, gently but firmly return to your assumption. Remind yourself that the world outside is but a reflection of the world within. Change the inner state, and the outer must follow. Understand that time is not your enemy, but your ally. When you declare it is done, you plant a seed in the fertile soil of your imagination. Just as a seed needs time to grow and bear fruit, so too does your desire need time to unfold. Trust in this process. Do not dig up the seed with impatience or doubt. Nurture it with your faith, your persistence, and your unwavering conviction. The more you practice this, the more you will begin to see evidence of your power. Small synchronicities will appear, signs that your assumption is taking root. Do not dismiss these as coincidences. They are the first fruits of your labor, the harbingers of your manifestation. Celebrate them, for they are proof that the unseen is becoming seen. You are not a victim of circumstance, but a master of creation. The power to shape your reality lies within you, waiting to be claimed. When you declare it is done, you step into this power. You take responsibility for your life, for the thoughts and feelings you cultivate, and for the reality they create. This is the ultimate act of freedom, the realization that you are the architect of your destiny. Do not limit yourself by the judgments of the world. What others deem impossible is irrelevant, for they do not see with your vision or feel with your heart. Your imagination is the only authority, the only guide you need. Trust it, and let it lead you to places beyond your wildest dreams. Each moment is an opportunity to practice, to embody the truth of your fulfilled desire. Whether you are walking, working, or resting, carry the feeling of it is done with you. Let it infuse every thought, every action, every interaction. The more you do this, the more natural it will become, until it is not something you practice, but something you are. This is the secret to effortless creation, to live in the end, to feel as though your desire is already a reality. When you do this, you align yourself with the infinite intelligence that governs all creation. You become a vessel through which the unseen becomes seen, the unmanifest becomes manifest. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or delays. These are not signs of failure, but of progress. Every challenge is an opportunity to deepen your faith, to strengthen your resolve. Remember, the outer world is a mirror, reflecting not just your desires, but also your doubts and fears. When these arise, do not see them as obstacles, but as reminders to return to your assumption, to declare once more with conviction it is done. This is not a journey of effort, but of surrender. It is not about forcing your desires into being, but about allowing them to unfold naturally in their own time and way. When you live in the end, when you feel as though your desire is already yours, you create a state of ease and flow. In this state, there is no struggle, no resistance, only the joyful anticipation of what is already on its way. Every great achiever, every visionary has understood this truth, whether consciously or unconsciously. They have dared to believe in the unseen, to act as though their dreams were already a reality.